we head to Brooklyn tomorrow. Paul George, reset three. There you go. And now got to get the stop on this end. Kuminga. 19 for 31 are the Warriors. Paul George around and off.
And an uncontested cut from the wing.
It's 10 rebounds in that Monday loss to Cleveland Cavaliers, who 2 free throws. Curry back to Kuminga. Draymond Green up and in. Made field goals tonight for Golden State. Council the fourth. Off front. Maxey with a step back three, and it goes.
Nice overall.
Curry. No struggle there. 7.
Just personal challenges now.
Yep. Maxey unable to answer from Stephen Curry.
When you're this good, when you're that confident.
One of these, because he did play high school ball up in Napa, which is just about an hour north of here. Dem, but obviously much too close of a game for some Bono minutes. 4th game played for the Sixers this season. Jeff Townsend Jr. up at the Motor Center. Curry kicking. Moody hit it. Assists to go along with his 6 rebounds and a stand. New Warriors out on the floor. Ricky Council the fourth back at the Boston Celtics, but he and Kyle Anderson have both been healthy scratches.
On to the legacy.
Council dropped it off to Bono. Fun facts. Monday they were more fun because the Sixers were winning.
Yeah, well, they had to question my ice fact too. So my wait, airlines, no, they never have full ice cubes. There's always a hole, or again, if you get on a plane and you get a full ice cube with no indentations or hole.
Jeff was found by Lindy Waters, and the Mavericks and the Grizzlies and the Hawks, and then D'Anthony Melton, former for the 7th spot in the West, and just 3 games back of the 4th place Nuggets. That unable to pay it off on the other end.
I'm getting that one, and then this.
Second round of last year's draft because he was Pac-12 Defensive Player. Here's Anderson now. Slow-mo, all the
right, because he did have the ball handling ability to go along with the size.
28-97. Council from just inside the logo.
Oh my goodness.
On now. Had to deal with some really awful injuries early in his career, but the Warriors.
This was with, it was not with the Fugees.
Final 2.5 minutes is Anderson.
Ever without a miss. 8 for 8. So he was a perfect 8 for 8. The most.
Basketball is full of mistakes. Even the greatest games or the greatest performances. 0 for 11 from long range in the Wells Fargo Center when he came to
macadamia nuts. Sometimes too sweet for me. Edwards from outside.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, remember when Mrs. Fields were everywhere in malls? Said, well, my daughter Riley, who's now in 8th grade, for all of you following that, San Francisco, as one Bruin fouls another.
Is gone since he's come in because
You're incredible. It's all. On a really cool note, Stefan is changing the Oakland Unified School District, which is so cool. We're going to keep giving back to you. So shout out to Steph and Aisha for just changing the bay on.
And all was Raleigh. I know Cat.